What's up, y'all? Red Pill Vegan. In this video, I'm going to be giving you my recommendations for the best plant-based sausages you can find at a grocery store. So if we cut right to the chase, my pick is anything from the brand No Evil Foods out of Asheville, North Carolina. And we're going to get into why I recommend this brand over some of the other brands that are out there right now. So check it out. If you're going to the store to pick up some plant-based sausages, there's really a couple main criteria that you might think of when it comes to what you're looking for. The first one being the taste and texture of the product. And then kind of secondary to that would definitely be the ingredients and the macros, because I think, as many of y'all know, I tend to lean towards a whole food plant-based diet style approach. So if I'm going to eat something like a plant-based sausage, then it's usually a treat or something that I'm going for a specific recipe and want to enjoy something more than just beans and lentils and rice and all the usual fare that you and we all know and love. But we're looking for something different, and that's why I would like to guide you guys towards these products. Personally, for me, I've never tried the Impossible sausage or the Beyond Meat sausage, and I think that those really are in a separate category for people who are going for the taste and texture that mimics meat the most with the least amount of concern for the ingredients. And the reason that I don't eat those products is because last time I checked, they have coconut oil in it. I'm not a big fan of coconut oil. It's not something that I eat. And I'm not rubbing it on my skin or doing any of that nonsense. Nah, not around here. So when we get back to the kitchen and we want to make some plant-based sausage, what are you going to get at the grocery store? And one of the products that I've seen out there and a brand that's been around forever is the LightLife brand. But you got to be a little bit careful with these, because LightLife has something called the Smart Sausage, which the last time I checked, if I'm going to show you this on the screen right now, this product was not actually vegan. It had egg whites in it, and that's not something that I'm looking to add into my diet. So we're going to pass on the LightLife Smart Sausage, but I'm going to give you guys a heads up that LightLife does have a really awesome product called Gimme Lean. And it's one of those plant-based sausages, one of those rare ones that you can find at the store that actually does not contain oil, which makes it a contender in my book. So LightLife Gimme Lean is definitely a contender. But I want to add a little bit of note on this. If you notice the difference between LightLife Gimme Lean and some of the products I'm about to show you in a moment, it's that LightLife Gimme Lean uses isolated soy protein as the main ingredient. And the taste and texture of that product is okay. I've had it, I like it, and I would probably buy it again. But ever since I've started eating these products, I would pick these over that. And one of the reasons being, if I want soybean based products, I'm probably just gonna buy tofu or tempeh, because I like both of those a lot, and more than I do the Gimme Lean sausage, especially with the options that are available to us now. All right, the next product I'm thinking of has been around for a while. It's pretty popular. It's the Field Roast sausages. Now, these are not a soy-based product. These are using vital wheat gluten, but they add a bit of oil, and I think it's expeller pressed safflower oil. The point being, though, I was able to disqualify these from the running for my preference because I don't like to eat oil. It's not something I include in my diet on a regular basis. Your mileage may vary. Do what works for you and enjoy the foods that taste good. But when I found out that the No Evil Foods brand had Italian sausages, and this one right here is the Chorizo, and these products don't have oil, and they're a vital wheat gluten based product, I was looking at the macros on these and I'm like, man, these don't have any fat. They're higher in protein. This is the choice that I wanted to make. So I picked up a couple boxes of the Chorizo and the Italian sausage, and I'm going to show you guys a recipe that I made using hash browns and the Chorizo. Basic instructions here: just spread out the frozen hash browns onto a baking sheet lined with nonstick foil or parchment paper. And here's the key, guys: these No Evil plant-based sausages, they come in the freezer section at your grocery store, so you want to thaw those out ahead of time and then chop them up. And I've found that the smaller you dice them up, the better that this recipe turns out, because I like everything really crispy. So then toss it all together inside of the baking sheet, add some spices, put it in the oven for a little while, and what you're going for is whatever level of crispiness you like. And so I ran it in the oven at about 375 Fahrenheit and then pulled it out, wanted it a little more crispy, tossed it up, pulled it back out. You know, there it is. Got it nice and crispy now. And then I put it in a bowl and ate it, and it was delicious. So you guys should definitely check out the No Evil brand plant-based sausages in the freezer section at your grocery store. All right, y'all know what time it is. Red Pill Vegan. Next.